Marsha. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Stephanie Fitzenmeyer, and I'll be your social worker. I'm so glad that you came in today and that you, because I got a referral from the school that maybe you were needing some extra support for your family. Okay, well, I'm very proud of you for coming in today, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about what struggles you're having, and see how we can create a plan to help out your family. Does that sound good to you?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's start with talking about what is the most challenging thing that's happening for you right now?
My kids, and they're like, when they're going to school, they're failing a lot of classes, and Lexi's homeschooled, and I have to help her, but also work on my mental health and all that, and it's just really hard.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. It seems like you're managing a lot on your own, and also managing your mental health. That's a lot to carry. Yeah. So can you explain to me what a typical day looks like in your family?
Yeah. We wake up, the kids get ready for school and all that. I make breakfast. Then they go to school. I help Lexi with her work, her like schoolwork and all of that. While I also have other things to do around the house.
Yeah.
And then Lexi takes a break, eats lunch, gets back to school, and I get back to helping her. And then the other kids come back from school, and they tell me about their day, and they're just failing a lot in school and stuff like that.
All right. Sounds like even with the challenges, though, you're very tuned in to helping your kiddos. Great, that's great. Can you tell me about what kind of outside support you have?
After I moved away from my family, after my husband got a trucking job, the church has been really supportive. My family also is, but not as supportive as the church has been with me.
Okay, so it seems like you have some support. It's just spread pretty thin. You don't have that much support.
Yeah.
Outside support. Okay. Okay. Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Stephanie, nice to meet you. I just wanted to ask you a few questions and see how things are going for you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Dylan, can you tell me what you struggle with?
I've been really struggling with school. I have to sit and work in a separate class, and I've been having very, very hard time with reading and math because, I just always just can't pay attention because of my disorders. And I've just been having a really hard making friends because
Okay.
everyone bullies me because they think I'm weird, and
Oh, okay.
I don't like it. And the church in my family is really the only support. Some people even bully me at church.
Okay. So what kind of activities are you interested in? Are you in any activities?
At school, I have a really fun time at recess.
Okay.
Though I mainly play by myself a lot.
Okay.
And also, I like playing with my toys at home.
Okay. Okay. Are you involved in any activities outside of school?
Yes, well, no, actually.
No. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, Lexi, I was going to ask you a few questions too. Is that okay? All right. How is homeschooling going for you?
It's going well, but it's better than going to a public school because I couldn't take the bullying and the hard piling on work. And homeschooling is like not as much work for me because I get to actually take my time and I get to take breaks in between like the different classes. But during public schools you can't do that. And so it's easier for me, and it's easier to work.
Okay. Do you enjoy spending that time with your mom?
Yes, because sometimes we eat lunch together at the table and we watch movies.
Okay, so it sounds like that quality time with your mom is important to you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Can you tell me, was there ever a time when things were less stressful than they are now?
When I go to therapy, it helps me, like, learn a lot of different things. And, it just helps me because, like, it teaches me a lot of stuff that I never knew. And it also helps me with taking care of my family.
Good. It sounds like you have a safe place for to talk about what's going on and learn some new coping skills.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great. What things do you guys like to do as a family? Dylan?
We sometimes go outside together
Okay.
and play different games, but it doesn't happen very often. We really like sports like basketball and soccer.
Okay. So going outside and playing with your family is something you enjoy?
Yeah, and it also can relieve mom's stress,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. And that's important to you that mom has some of her stress relieved?
hmm
Okay. All right. Can you tell me why that's important to you?
Because I just want to make mom's I just want to make it easier for mom because I don't like her seeing her be stressed because like she's my mom.
I understand that. What about you? What things do you like to do with your family, Lexi?
Like he said, we like to play outside sometimes and spend some time getting some fresh air. And I like playing with my siblings and like hanging out with them. And like sometimes we'll like have like a mini sleepover where we'll paint each other's nails and
That's fun.
watch a movie and get all closed up.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for sharing that. Can you tell me a little bit about how the other children are doing?
My oldest daughter, she's 18. She still lives here. She has a boyfriend. It's just been really hard with her because there's like an extra person in the house. And then I have a 7-year-old who is also failing in school, and I've been trying to help him at home whenever I can. And it's just really hard because there's also an extra person in the house.
Yeah.
And their dad is gone almost every week. And that just puts a lot of more pressure on me when raising like 4 children and then one having a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You really are doing all you can for your family. Yeah. Okay, so would you say that not being able to work has been difficult, or do you enjoy being at home with the kids?
It is pretty difficult because we don't have really a lot of money, but I enjoy staying home because then I could hang out with my children, watch movies, eat lunch with them, help them with their school whenever I can, and all that.
Okay. Did the children get any extra support at school? Like, are they in any programs that, like, tutoring or any after-school programs like that are supportive?
No. I wish I could get some of them into tutoring, but we don't have enough money to afford that, so I try to help them with like all of that at home, but I usually can't because I have a lot of other things to do.
Okay. Can you tell me how you're doing with your mental health? I know you had a suicide attempt about a year ago and did some group work, and you mentioned that you're seeing a therapist. Can you tell me how you're doing now? Are you on continuing to do therapy and working on that?
Yes, it's been better. I haven't had a lot of suicidal thoughts as much as before.
Okay.
My therapist, she's amazing actually. And yeah.
Okay. All right. So sounds like maybe some support you need is some help with the kids with maybe tutoring, maybe some extracurricular activities, so where they can meet friends. Lexi, what do you think would be something you could do after school that would help you make some friends? Would you be interested in like maybe meeting with some homeschool groups so you can meet other kids that are homeschooled?
Yeah, that would be fun. Or maybe just having like a book club with like homeschoolers that are like me and that like are kind of going through the same situation,
Okay.
so we could bond.
Yeah, I think that would be very helpful. You had some kids that were in a similar schooling situation where you could get some support. Yeah, I think that's pretty important. And Dylan, for you, what kind of support do you think you need so that you can get the most out of school and be successful?
I think to be successful in school, I just need like a little help to be able to control my help me be able to pay attention
Okay.
so I can be successful and be like other kids.
Okay, so you really just want to fit in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to fit in
You
a
wanna
lot.
All right. So I just want to, I'm going to look into some resources that could help your family, but I just wanted to thank you for being so open today with me and sharing what's going on in your family and your thoughts and feelings. I think for next week, we'll focus on coming up with a plan that best supports your family and your emotional and behavioral needs of the children as well as you, and strengthen your at-home routine. Does that feel okay to you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
a lot.
good. Well, it was very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in today, and I look forward to seeing you next week, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.